So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Opts for safety. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. But Bernie, it is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Passing nice and neat. Kagawa can see things, others simply cannot. Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Xabi Alonso. And it's Kagawa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some good work on the right flank here. Xabi Alonso. And it's made its way to him. Messi, he's in space and looking for options. Timber. And here's De Bruyne. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Egan. It's a sharp pass. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Out to the right. It's a promising position. It's out for a goal kick. Hull finding their passes. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Egan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Egan. Now he's off and running. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's forced to go back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking to play him in. He's got away. He rises! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Satisfyingly simple. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the shots! That's really well cleared. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Takes a shot! Played with speed from back to front. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, somewhat off target. Messi. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And here's Haaland. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi has it in a wide position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a delicate pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The less said about that pass, the better. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 13, Messi, el dorsal 26.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Raul! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. It's looking wide. That pass isn't the best. Crosses it in here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hull making another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And here's Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland, and he's on his way! Cleared without hesitation. So can they do it again? And he was alert to it.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Marquinhos does really well there, he is strong. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's hit the upright, and yes, it's there! Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. 4 extra minutes added on. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Referee's given a throw.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Egan. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ipswich have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Timber wins the duel this time. Matsusiwa. And he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Davis. Kajuste. And it's made its way to him. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong running down that left flank. And no, he's seen through all of that. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, they can break here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, shapes the shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Timber. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis. Now Kajuste. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, right place, right time. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he welcomes it in. And the shot's on here. Xabi Alonso, and they can counter here. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And this is De Bruyne. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but
Mbappe! Oh, he's hit the bar! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Plays it at header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. Davis. And it's Matusiwa. That's a good run down the left.
1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cajuste, nice sequence of passes this. And the ball's come loose here. Messi. Now De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's with the keeper. Muscular approach does pay off here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. Ipswich have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Cajuste. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he latch on to this? Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space. And he's straight offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Coming on the field is number 14.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch onto this? Oh no, this does not look good. Timber. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne finds himself offside. Ipswich making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Matsusiwa. Kajuste. And it's Matsusiwa. Kagawa. Burns. Driving forward. Looking to play, and it tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
There's the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Kagawa has created one goal already. Oh, played through for the wide man. Caceres picks it up out wide. Played in deep. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi caresses it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Added minute has been indicated.
Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 4 extra minutes added on. Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And the flag has stayed down. Takes a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Here comes the cross. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Bruyne, Mbappe, there they go, hunting in packs. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. Caceres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chaplin. Nicely spread. No way through. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. That little bit of skill has got him away. In by Kagawa. And the keeper beats Judge, surely! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chaplin. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kagawa is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Kagawa climbs up big.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chaplin. Murphy ploughing through the middle. Caceres deals with that comfortably. Goes for a shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Opts to play it back. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Xabi Alonso stood his ground strongly. And this is the... He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. And it's Kagawa. Now it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chaplin has found the net here, of course. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So we've reached the hour mark. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Swept in. Haaland. De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Murphy driving forward. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shoots! That's another chance. No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, Messi. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 26.
Xavi Alonso, that's been intercepted. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now the delivery, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Kaká. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lofted in. Here's the header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Haaland. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. And it's made its way to him. There's the delivery. This ended up in no man's land. Swift. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. And he's picked out the run. And he's away. Big chance. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's Kanawa! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fulton, out to the left it goes. And nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fulton. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Marquinhos. Xavi Alonso. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's played in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And we have our very first corner. Alonso! And he's heaved it away. Swansea have the chance to go the other way. Haaland, big chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Fulton. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance to do... Up he goes! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He gets big. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Haaland powering forward here. Dink through. Tries a shot! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's gone searching crossfield, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 41 minutes, number 13.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cáceres. Marquinhos pokes it out wide. De Bruyne.
There will be 3 minutes
Marquinhos.
added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fulton. Samuel Smith. Stood up well to him there. And a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fulton gets it away. De Bruyne. He's on it. Can he get away? And they've got rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now it's Kagawa. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
To replace him is number 33.
Samuel Smith. Now this could be a chance. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kagawa does well to stand firm and defend it. Cáceres looking to provide the solidity his team so need. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's made its way to him. Gets into some space. Now the cross. And the keeper beats it away. And that is a little undercooked. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving forward. Terrific header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. This looks promising. And he's on his way. De Bruyne. Chance for a shot! Haaland with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nicely spread. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kagawa. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Fulton. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. De Bruyne. Fulton, and there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his... He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Reclaimed it in a trice, and he's in on goal. Chance for a shot, and that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Park Ji-sung is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe, can he get it through? Oh, perfect, face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pitches it off him. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now, can they get it back? And it's Davids. Some really good... Tries a shot! There it is! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Alonso. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the through ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. This is Owen. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Park Ji-sung. Owen. He's got full. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot. It's a sharp pass. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu makes the interception. And here's Torres. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
York charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cafu would try cutting inside here. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left, looking for the run, and that has put paid to that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a good ball.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Owen. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. And it's Xabi Alonso. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Another throw-in. Sung. Owen. York. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added time.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Timber cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's on it, can he get away? Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross needs to be good. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Owen. Kagawa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Showing great feet there. Oh, nicely intercepted. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Kagawa. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! And the shot's on here. Kubo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Dwight York. Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Davids. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. There's the shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could have...
Fernando Torres shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to play it through, and that's aimed into the middle. Kaka. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. Pedri.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's forced to go back. And it's Kagawa. Mbappe in acres of space out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Number 21, Fernando
Well,
Torres.
great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Somewhat off target.
On the field,
That's a danger. Kagawa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kagawa. And the number on the board is 3. Neymar. That looks a decent ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Brilliantly cut out. Kagawa. And we're done. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Ricci. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Japan, all eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ricci. Messi pops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Bayern gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Kagawa. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that was vital. Japan with the corner. They're first. And it's Ricci. Mbappe. Kagawa. That is a great kick out. Timber. Tagawa. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Now it's Endrick. Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pedri. That's a good ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bellingham takes aim and crosses. Pedri looking for options for movement. And it's Pedri. Japan looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Timber picks it up now. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful.
It's Neymar! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Timber. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's the clearance. Timber. Xavi Alonso. And it's Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar looking to run onto it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Japan have their second corner now. Timber. Oh, that's a Endrick! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Timber. De Bruyne. Ricci gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso aims beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Great vision, and he's picked out the run. Great chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Kubo tries to play it through. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Xabi Alonso. Nicely spread. Now it's Kubo. Xabi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Good steal, he just read it. Hendrick is wide and looking to get onto this. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Knocks it into space. Mbappe gets into a good position.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 26.
Tries to pass it through. Made into space out wide.
El dorsal 8. Kaká. El
It's goal kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Haaland.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Marquinhos is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, cracking ball. Cherki, Caceres makes the interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.